Hopefully you guys can see me, but it's Mother's Day, man. It's just a unique day for me this year in particular. First and foremost, it's the first Mother's Day without my grandmother. You know, definitely I checked on my dad this morning. I hope that he's doing okay. But my grandma was like a mother to me. She raised me, you know. She was a very blunt human being, so she always kept it a buck with me. Had a very outgoing personality. I do regret not being able to see her as much because we were in different states. I felt like I should have made an effort to see her more. So I battle with that sometimes. But I know that she was in a lot of pain day to day, and she's finally at rest, in a better place. And, you know, every day I just try to make her proud. So that's been heavy on my mind today. Also, I haven't seen my real mom in a long time. It's been a little bit of over a year, I want to say. Last time I seen her was in April of 2023. And I could have went to see her today. I probably should have went to see her today. Would have had to move some things around with my business, but I should have went to see my mom today. But I got this like, I don't know what it is, man. Like I just don't want to see my mother or see any of my family until I'm at this 100K a month. Like I just don't understand as a man how it doesn't burn your fucking soul that your mother is still clocking in. I talk to my mother every fucking day. And she always tells me how much she dreads her job. She hates checking in. She hates how much she hates clocking in, right? She's not missing no bills, but she's not living the life that she wants to live. My mom loves to travel. My mom loves nice things. My mom loves expensive restaurants. And right now she can't do that. And it bothers me a lot. And I know I come in here and I always say, oh, I want the penthouse. I want the 100K a month. I want the lifestyle. I want to be this 1% man. But I would even say, outside of all of that, I want to be a 1% son. And I feel like the number one component of me being a 1% son is to retire my mother. That's why I will continue to drop these videos every day. That's why I will continue to put my all into my fucking business. That's why I continue to wake up at 4:30 a.m., even on the days where I don't fucking feel like it. That's why I will continue to do what most motherfuckers won't want to do, because I will get what most motherfuckers don't have. How does that not fuel you as a man? And I know I'm not yelling and screaming at the fucking whiteboard today, but I can assure you it's because my energy is down, my vibe is down because I'm pissed off. I can assure you this will be the last Mother's Day that my mom works. I can assure you. And I know that I come on here and I get a lot of DMs and comments from you guys, or cry, you helped me with this. Thank you for putting me on to this game, or, your videos help me get through the day. The same way that I help y'all, all I need y'all to do is just keep supporting, man. Like, comment, subscribe, put people on, share it. Because your support is, believe it or not, a huge contributing factor to me reaching that standard to retire my mother. Just as much as you guys feel like I'm helping y'all helping me. Y'all helping me, and that's my number one standard, man. So I hope that you guys are enjoying your Mother's Day with your mother, if you got a good relationship with your mother, or if she's alive, and cherish it, man. You only get one mom. I come on here and say all this shit about chicks and conditional love, unconditional love. Man, it's nothing like a mother's love, man. Your mother is the only one that's gonna love you despite what's going on. You could be a criminal. You could be nuts, right? You could be broke. You could be ugly. You could be depressed. You could be at your highest. You could be at your lowest. Your mom is gonna love you regardless. So hold on to your moms, man. Love your moms. Hold your moms down. And if you ain't gonna do it for you, my nigga, do it for her, right? Anytime you don't want to do that deep work, anytime you want to drink, anytime you want to smoke, anytime you want to give in, just think about your dukes, man. Like, I do this shit for my dukes, man. Right? Like, you only get one mom, dog. And you only get one life. I know this is a unique Mother's Day without my grandmother. And it has me just reflecting on that as well, man. Like, I know I say it a lot of my videos, like, you only get one of those you only get one, right? But I've really only come on here and talked about my grandmother one time. But I think about her often, you know. And I've never lost nobody close to me. That was the first person I would say that was close to me that I lost, you know. And I'm not a really sensitive person, man. I didn't cry. I cried one time at the funeral, and that was the first time I cried in a very long time. Very long time. You know. That's why, man, as I say, we on this journey as being a 1% man, like, it's not about you, dog. It's about the man that you become when you acquire the materialistic things, of course, but it's about what you can provide to those around you, right? Retiring your mother, taking your grandma out to eat to a nice restaurant, right, that you feel like you really couldn't afford, right? Getting everybody gifts on Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Providing a certain lifestyle for your kids, man, that's what it's about, man. Fuck the Lambo, fuck the designer. It's about what you can get back, man. Your future kids, your future wife, the lifestyle you can provide for them, right? You are indebted to them. That's what I truly believe, man. And my grandfather, he's always been an example of that for me, you know? Y'all always hear me say the definition of a 1% man is my grandfather, period. Pastor, family guy, high character, charismatic, financially free, did have a 1% physique once upon a time, right? And he's just addicted to the work. He's addicted to the craft, right? And now everybody around him can benefit. I remember when I was little, and I used, like, my best memories as a kid is at my grandfather's house. My grandfather has a really big house. And all of my childhood memories, even when I go back there as an adult, it's just bittersweet because they all were in that house. I had my best moments, my happiest moments in that house, right? And my grandfather would just cook 5-star meals, right? My grandfather would take me to the nicest restaurants. My grandfather would have all the subscriptions so I could watch all my favorite shows, right? But as I look back and I remember, every time I go upstairs to get a snack, he was always working, or he was out working, right? So he didn't even get to enjoy the fruits of his labor that much, but everybody around him did. And that's what it's about as a man, man. That's what it's about. It's bigger than you, right? So anytime that I don't want to do something, anytime I feel lazy, anytime I want to give in, anytime I want to give in to temptation, I think about my mother. She's still fucking working, right? She's still clocking in. I think about my future kids. I think about my future wife. That's who I'm doing it for. This shit not about me. This shit not about you. This shit bigger than you, my nigga. That's what I think about, man. I mean, of course, yes, I'm going to pull up in that Lambo and shit on all these hoes. Yes, of course. Of course. But it's really just about giving back to those around you and those who held you down and believed in you. Like, everybody don't have good parents, man. I have great parents. I have great parents, right? And if you have great parents, especially if you have a great relationship with your mom, cherish that, my nigga. Let her know that, my nigga. And figure out how you can make her situation better. Even if you can't retire, man, figure out how the fuck you can grind for a couple of months, get some additional income, and figure out how the fuck, hey, ma, you ain't got to worry about your expenses this month. Hey, mom, let's go to this 5-star restaurant. Hey, mom, let's go to Vegas for a weekend, right? Experiences, man. Give her experiences. That's your fucking dukes, my nigga. A lot of y'all, I'm gonna keep saying that. A lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all the chosen one, but you're not even putting in the work. You running from the work. You the one that's supposed to change your family's trajectory. You the one that's supposed to get your mom out of her fucking job. You the one that's supposed to provide her that lifestyle, but you can't do it because you're running from the fucking work. You can't sacrifice. You think it's about you, it's bigger than you, my nigga. It's bigger than you. The reason that LeBron James is such a GOAT to me, the reason that Drake is such a GOAT to me, yes, it's because they put in a significant amount of work and they perfect their craft, but it's because of how they took care of their dukes and how they put their niggas on. That's what inspired me. LeBron put all his niggas on. LeBron's mom don't gotta worry about shit. Drake put all his niggas on. Drake's mom don't gotta worry about shit. Same with Aman Ghazi, right? Aman Ghazi is probably the only YouTuber in this self-improvement space that talk about his mom more than me. That nigga love his mom, right? Bought his mom a house. Bought his mom a fucking Wraith, right? Mom don't ever gotta work a day in her fucking life. Every time he see his mom, he getting his mom a new Chanel purse. How the fuck does that not inspire you as a man? Y'all trying to trick on these chicks, man. I'm trying to trick on my dukes. I'm trying to get my dukes some designer. I'm trying to get my dukes a bag. I'm trying to retire my dukes. Right? So if you're not gonna do it for you, my nigga, do it for your mom, man. Do it for your mom, especially if you got a good relationship with your mom, man. I know everybody doesn't. And some of y'all, your mom might not be here. You know what I'm saying? But when she looking down on you, is she gonna be proud of the man that you are? Is she gonna be proud of the man that you become? Is she gonna be proud that you putting your purpose first? Right? Is she gonna be proud that you reached that 1% tier, that tier 1? That you made the sacrifice to be the strongest man that you could be? Did she raise a king? Or is you gonna be a 99% dweeb? Is she gonna be looking down on you like, what the fuck? Right? So that's what you gotta think about, man. This shit bigger than you, dog. I can assure you. It's not about you, man. Once you become that 1% man, once you check all 6 of these C's, the charisma, the character, the church, the clout, the cash, the physique, the cut, right? It's not about you, my nigga, right? It's about everybody else around you, picking them up, lifting them up, providing them a certain lifestyle. And to me, that's your duty as a man. We didn't come here to be comfortable, my nigga. We didn't come here to be happy. Let's leave it to the chicks, please. Y'all about to have me start yelling in this motherfucker, and then they gonna call the motherfucking lease people like they did last time, man, because I was too loud over here. Shit just got me in my thoughts a little bit today, man. In my thoughts a little bit today. I think I'm doing an okay job, but I just feel like it's another level that I have to get to make it happen before next year. And all of y'all support is a major contribution to that. And I want to thank you guys as well for getting me to this point, man. But I got a lot of work to do because my mom's still clocking into that motherfucker. So I wanted to come in here and chat with y'all, man, and just vent a little bit about my grandmother, about my mom, and just let y'all know to enjoy the time with your mom today. Tell her you love her, give her a hug, and then tomorrow get right back to fucking work, my nigga. So the next Mother's Day, you can provide her something better than you did this one. So this can be the last year that she clock in. That's the video for today. I love y'all. Peace.
Hi, Boonton.
Happy Mother's Day, mama.
Thank you, Boonton.
Looking good.
Thank you, babe.
Are you enjoying your day?
I am. I'm tired.
Tired? Are you with your favorite son today?
Are you here?
I'm your favorite son?
I thought you was gonna come up here today.
I should have, man.
No, it's okay, baby. It's not safe to fly right now, anyway, child.
Why you say that?
Because Trump, all these planes falling out the sky, and Trump doing stuff. It's not safe for people to fly right now. It's okay. Look at you, Boonton. Look at you. Looking all good and whatnot.
I'm trying to, man. I made a YouTube video today, and I told my YouTube people that this was your last year working.
Oh, baby. Uh,
We gotta get you out of Suma. We gotta get you out of Suma ASAP.